it's time to just come and work directly with what's here in the now. And when that happened, I was like, wow, this is the real work. I mean, you can travel through space and time and have all the mystical experiences you want, but if you cannot actually live here in this dimension right now, then that's where the real work lies.
Yeah, and that's where we come in because I know a lot of us are struggling living in this dimension right here. We feel stuck. We feel like we're always buying the next book, doing the next program, and not really making any progress, kind of running in place. So why is that? Why do people have that experience?
So that for me is the core fracture, I call it, of separation from self. That is actually one of the templates that's unconsciously in all humans, that we have a sense of separation. And we spend our existence trying to rectify the internal feelings with the external experience. And we keep feeling a degree of separation from the truth of ourselves, which for me has come down to three main things: that we're loved, we're worthy or enough, and that we're known and understood and safe. But when we want to interface with the world, we don't feel those things externally. We don't necessarily feel completely loved. We don't necessarily feel enough. We don't feel realized. We don't feel purposeful. We don't feel like we understand or we know enough or we're understood. We don't necessarily feel completely safe. So our inner template of separation projects separation in our whole existence. And we keep wanting to have a physical experience to complete ourselves. So we
Mm.
want the relationship to feel loved. We want to have the validation to feel known. We want to have someone understand us, or we want to realize our purpose, or we want to have the followers or the whatever it is to feel complete. So we have to understand how to complete our own energetic cycle within us and then stop seeking for that external expression, because that energy that you're wanting, like, and if you think about it, it's like, oh, you finally get the relationship and then the relationship's not okay. And then you have the problems and then it goes on and on. And to reverse it means we have to deal with the core fracture and the core pain that we hold within our body, because everyone's holding a very core visceral pain that, when it's not processed and understood correctly, turns into our suffering. And our suffering is what keeps us trapped in these loops of trying to fulfill ourselves in the separation.